You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Cambodia will continue to implement the principle of sport without tobacco at the Southeast Asian Games and ASEAN Para Games to be held in May and June 2023. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the details.
The National Organising Committee of the 32nd Southeast Asian Games and the 12th Asian Para Games 2023 has banned the sale and distribution and advertising of all tobacco products, e-cigarettes and HTP products of all forms and grounds of the National Stadium, as well as inside the stadium and the dining area for the sports delegates. The committee has also decided not to receive sponsorship from tobacco companies, e-cigarette companies and companies that produce HTP products. The committee stressed that it prohibits those participating in the SEA Games and ASEAN Para Games from using tobacco products, e-cigarettes and HTP products in the National Stadium, stadiums and dining areas of delegates. At the same time, the National Sports Organisation Committee has recommended the inclusion of no smoking and no e-cigarette signs in promotional materials for the event. Additionally, slogan "Tobacco-free sports" must be widely disseminated to sports delegates, volunteers, other stakeholders and the general public through training, notifications and social media. The Secretary of State, the Ministry of Tourism, Deputy Chairman of the Opening and Closing Ceremony Committee of the National Organisation Committee of the 32nd SEA Games and the 12th Asian Para Games, Hao Sarin, has said that in accordance with the decision of all promotional materials for the event will also include a disclaimer of the ban of smoking and e-cigarettes, which will be widely disseminated to stakeholders and general public. The implementation of the sport without tobacco principle at the SEA Games began at the 22nd SEA Games hosted by Vietnam. Since then, a series of SEA Games and other major international sporting events have followed the same principles of tobacco-free sports. There now remain over 100 days left to the start of the SEA Games and Asian Para Games hosted by Cambodia. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.